Soccer, or football, depending on how much you like arguing with people at pubs, is a global religion. And in 1994, the FIFA World Cup came to the United States, and it's coming to the USA again. It was the most financially successful World Cup in history, boasting a record-breaking attendance of 3.5 million passionate fans. But behind the sea of stadium waves and massive merchandise sales lies a bizarre structural contradiction. Did the US actually commit a geographical and physiological error by hosting the world's biggest tournament? Let's dive into the friction of American infrastructure. First, consider the sheer geometry of space. In physics, the inverse square law states that a specified physical quantity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the source of that physical quantity. Now apply that to travel logistics. In European hosting nations, stadiums are tightly clustered. In the US, teams had to fly over 3,000 miles between games, traversing 3 distinct time zones. This brings us to human biology and the circadian phase delay. The human body is governed by a 24-hour internal clock. Shifting time zones rapidly forces the brain to constantly recalibrate its melatonin production. For an elite athlete, a disruption of just 90 minutes in their sleep-wake cycle can degrade motor precision by up to 11%. We didn't just host a tournament, we built a literal exhaustion engine for the players. Then there is the concept of hyperreality, coined by philosopher Jean Baudrillard. The US forced soccer into a pre-existing American sports template. Traditional, soul-stirring football culture was systematically replaced by stadium tailgates and corporate commercial breaks. The game wasn't just played, it was consumed as a simulated spectacle. So, was it a bad idea? Economically, it was a triumph, but logistically and culturally, it pushed the beautiful game to its absolute breaking point. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by, and catch you in the next one.